There is something about the night. As the sun sets, we deposit our energy into a reflection of the day. Darkness brings vulnerability, and we are less inhibited. Our biblical forefather Jacob knew this. In Genesis, we learn that Jacob prayed when the sun had set, and the evening prayer, the Ma'ariv service, is attributed to Jacob. The idea for tonight is to create an evening, a thematic interpretation of the evening prayer and explore some of the liturgy through meditation, secular song, and words so familiar to us like the Shema. The only thing that I ask of you is that you be fully present, willing to open your heart to the words and the music that we will sing together. The first part of the evening service is the Baruch Hu. The Baruch Hu is a call to worship. The Baruch Hu asks us if we are prepared, if we are awake, if we are alive, if we are here in this moment. And so, as we move through the liturgy, some will be familiar, some will not, and that's okay. We can sing this song, this hymn, to prepare us to be in this moment. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, a theme of Baruch Hu. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. We'll turn now as if we were in the synagogue, as if we were reciting the Ma'ariv prayers for the Baruch Hu. This is a tune by Noah Aronson, and it begins with a nigun, Yadadai, and we can sing that together. Yadadai, dai, dai, 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 yadadai, dai, dai. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, Leolam, Leolam Vaed. Yadadai, Yadadai, Dai, Dai, 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 Yadadai, Dai, Dai. It is March 15th, 1965. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. sits upright in his chair, surrounded by family. They watch as a live broadcast of President Lyndon B. Johnson addressing Congress is projected on television screens across the country. It is on this day that the President of the United States calls on Congress to enact legislation giving people who are black the right to vote. Millions sit by their TV screen as they hear the President proclaim these words: "It is all of us who must overcome the crippling legacy of bigotry and injustice, and we shall overcome." Dr. King is observed wiping a tear from his cheek as the President utters the words, "We shall overcome." People all over the world are in need of justice. Justice that is equal and uniform. Justice that does not undermine their ability to thrive. For them, we pray. People all over the world fight for freedom. Freedom of religion, freedom of expression, freedom to love who they choose to love. For them, we sing these words, "We shall overcome." We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We shall overcome someday. Oh, deep in our hearts, we do believe we shall overcome someday. We'll walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand. We will walk hand in hand. We'll walk hand in hand someday. Oh, deep in our hearts, we do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace. We shall live in peace someday. Oh, deep in our hearts, we do believe we shall overcome someday. Oh, say shalom. Say shalom bimromav. Oh, yeah, say shalom aleinu. Ve'alekol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel ve'imru Amen. The next part in the evening service, if we were at the synagogue, after the Baruch Hu, after we wake ourselves up, we say the Shema, those words most central to our faith. Shema means to hear, and so we ask the question, do we hear? Are we listening? Are we listening to the cries of the people in the world who so desperately need our voices to rise for them? Do we hear ourselves? Are we able to be fully present to give all of our prayers? So let us sing now the Shema together. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. One of the most important and meaningful teachings, at least for me in our tradition, comes from Pirkei Avot, Ethics of Our Fathers, that gives so much guidance to us. And the words, Lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, velo ata ben chorin lehivatel mimena. It is not our duty to complete the work, but we are not free to desist from it. It is a powerful teaching that we are all to do our part. We at least have to try. We'll sing this tune that was made famous sometime before I was born. Lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, lo alecha ligmor, lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, lo alecha ligmor, velo ata ben chorin lehivatel mimena, velo ata ben chorin, velo ata ben chorin lehivatel mimena, velo ata ben chorin. Lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, lo alecha ligmor, lo alecha hamlacha ligmor, lo alecha ligmor, velo ata ben chorin lehivatel mimena, velo ata ben chorin, velo ata ben chorin lehivatel mimena, velo ata ben chorin. Yai dai 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 dai. Ya da 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 da. Ya da da la 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 ya da da la 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 la. Velo ata ben chorin. So often we struggle to find a place to seek help. We don't know where to turn. The Psalms give us the answer. Psalm 121, Esa enai el heharim, me'ayin yavo ezri. I turn my eyes to the mountaintop. From where will my help come? Esa einai el heharim, me'ayin me'ayin yavo ezri. Esa einai el heharim, me'ayin me'ayin Ezri, Ezri, Me'im Adonai, Oseh Shamayim Va'aretz, Ezri, Me'im Adonai, Oseh Shamayim Va'aretz, Esainai Eleharim, Me'ayin, Me'ayin Yavo Ezri, Esainai Eleharim, Me'ayin, Me'ayin Yavo Ezri. Gandhi said, prayer is not asking. It is a longing of the soul. It is daily admission of one's weakness. It is better in prayer to have a heart without words than words without a heart. If we were in a service right now, in a formal, traditional liturgical service, we'd pray the words of the Amidah. The Amidah is that one time in communal prayer where we drown out the rest of the congregation and we are left to our own thoughts. And oftentimes we put down the Siddur and we insert our own personal and private meditations, because that's what prayer is. Before there was the printing press, before we had the ability to write words down on a page, the sages taught that we went out into the field, that Isaac, right in the beginning of our Bible, goes out into the field and prays. He has a conversation with himself, with God, without using words. And so I'd like us to take a moment in private meditation. Perhaps you want to just sit comfortably in your chair, take a deep breath in and out, and in again, and out, and allow yourself to focus on one moment. Think about one time in space, one time in place that brought you happiness, that brought you complete joy. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable and think about the people who were there with you. Maybe you can hear a particular sound or smell a particular smell or taste a specific taste. Bring yourself back to that moment as we fill our minds and our hearts with one of the happiest times in our life, as we take this time, just 1 minute, for silent meditation. Notice the changes physically, physiologically. Notice how perhaps you started to grin in remembering that place and time. We can begin to open our eyes and come out of the Amidah. And as we come out of the Amidah, I'd like to read a meditation on healing. When I panic, God, teach me patience. When I fear, teach me faith. When I doubt myself, teach me confidence. When I despair, teach me hope. When I lose perspective, show me the way back, back to love, back to life, back to you. Now a song made popular by Shir Yaakov, We Are Loved. We are embraced by arms that find us, even when we are hidden from ourselves. We are touched by fingers that soothe us, even when we are too proud for soothing. We are counseled by voices that guide us, even when we are too embittered to hear. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are supported by hands that uplift us, even in the midst of a fall. We are urged on by eyes that meet us, even when we are too weak for meeting. We are loved, we are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, loved, oh, loved by unending love and unending love. We are loved, we are loved, loved, loved by unending love and unending love. Take my hand when all seems dark, when I cannot see light even in the brightest day. Give me your hand when I am tired and every breath is heavy. Take my hand when my words do not grasp the depth of the yearning in my soul. Give me your hand when my feelings are overwhelming or dulled. Take my hand when I am confused and don't know what to do. Give me your hand, so that we may be together. Take my hand. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Oh, when times get rough and friends just can't be found, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. When you're down and out, oh, when you're on the street, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down sail on, silver girl. Oh, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All the dreams are on their way. See how they shine. If you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. I will ease your mind. I will ease your mind. We've seen in this country a yearning for equality. We have witnessed this manifest in ways that are jarring for us. I do not know what it is like to be a person who is black. I do not know what it is like to be a person who is homeless. I do not know what it means to be refused service or followed in a store. I have never had a negative interaction with police, and I have never been questioned unfairly. But I know what it means to be a father. I know what it means to be a father of 2 children who are taught to love unconditionally. I know what it means to be a Jewish man living in a country that protects my right to practice that religion freely. This is not political, no. This is fundamentally a principle of humankind, that we are all equal in the eyes of our Creator. Abraham Joshua Heschel knew this, and he sent a message to the entire world when he walked hand in hand with Dr. Martin Luther King. If you give me a second, I lost my mouse. So, we're going to transition now as we reach the end of our service. Say a prayer for peace. That's what Dr. Martin Luther King prayed for. That's what Abraham Joshua Heschel prayed for. That's what we all pray for. It's a prayer for peace. Oh, say shalom, b'imroma, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Oh, say shalom, b'imroma, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imeru amen. Yai dai 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 dai, yai dai 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 dai. Yai, die, 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 die. Sing with me. Yai, die, 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 die. Yai, die, 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 die. Yai, 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 die, 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 die. Yai, die, 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 die. We sing Oseh Shalom, or prayer for peace. Thank you, Joanna. We found the mouse. The case of the missing mouse. Thank you for singing along a prayer for peace. You know, it's still 246 years after our independence, and there is still a struggle. And so we ask ourselves, what will we do to pursue justice? As we are taught in Deuteronomy, justice, justice, you shall pursue. This land, this blessed land that we call home, is certainly not without fault, but we learn from our mistakes and we take action to right those wrongs. This land is our land. Let's sing together this melody which you all know, and I'll share the screen so that just in case we don't remember the words, we can see them and sing together. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. I roamed and rambled, and I'd follow my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. All around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. When the sun comes shining, when the sun comes shining, they're now a-strolling, and the wheat fields waving, and the dust clouds rolling. A voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. Sing it! This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Often in our service, we include a prayer for healing that's part of the matbeya tefillah, the structure of prayer. And we started with the Baruch Hu, a call to awaken our senses. We went through the Shema, the words most central to our faith, the Amidah. And now, instead of praying for ourselves, which is something that we are taught to do, it's not selfish, it's necessary to preserve our sanity, to preserve our spiritual center. But we transition from praying for ourselves to praying for others, to praying for those who are sick of the mind, of the body, and the spirit. We learn in our Torah that when Moses' sister Miriam is stricken with illness, Moses prays these words, El na rifan Allah. Please, God, heal her. And so we'll use El na rifan Allah God heal her. And then Elna Refana Lo, God heal him. And I invite you to keep close to your hearts tonight the names of those people or that person who is in need of healing as we turn our prayers for them. We'll sing together Elna Refanala. Elna Refanala, Elna Refanala, Elna Refanala, Refua Shelema, Elna Refanala. Bless those in need of healing, Elna Refana la, restore their soul, Elna Refana la, Elna Refana la, Refua Shelema, Elna Refana lo, Elna Refana lo, Elna Refana lo, Refua Shelema. In love and in life, there is death. The burden of the world weighs heavily on our shoulders as the sky crumbles. What do we do when we lose someone we love? What do we do when we hear of the hundreds of thousands of people, most of whom we do not know, who have departed this earth after succumbing to a deadly virus? We do what our sages taught us to do. We do what our people have done for thousands of years. We affirm life. The ancient Aramaic formula of the mourner's Kaddish does not mention death. There is no reference to pain or sorrow. Instead, the mourner's Kaddish is a proclamation of our faith. And by reciting these words, we realize the fragility of life and, in the same breath, acknowledge that life for us continues. We pray for the strength and the courage to overcome those seemingly insurmountable obstacles in life. We pray that the love we give be reciprocated and that our lives be enriched by that which is most important, our family, our friends, and our faith. So I invite you now to join in the words of the mourner's Kaddish. The mourner's Kaddish for the people in your life and our lives who we've loved and lost. The mourner's Kaddish for every man, woman, and child who has lost their life to COVID. The mourner's Kaddish for the people fighting on the front lines who have passed away. Let us now recite together the words of the mourner's Kaddish. We'll say together, Yit Kadal Veyit Kadash Shemei Rabbah. Be'alma divra chirutei, ve'amlich malchutei, ve'chayechon uve'yomechon, uve'chaye techol beit Yisrael, ba'agala uvizman kariv ve'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam ule'olmei almaya. Yit barach ve'yish tabach ve'yit pa'ar ve'yit romam ve'yit naseh. Vitadar v'yit'aleh v'yit'halal shemei tekudesha barichu. Le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiran be'alma v'yimru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. How nice it is, how sweet it is to be sitting together, to be sharing this moment with you. We'll sing together. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. Just our voices. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Hine ma tov u'manayim shevet achim gam yachad. Thank you everyone for participating. I've enabled us to unmute ourselves, and if there's anything that you want to share, a particular song that moves you, a particular thought, a particular sentiment, we're going to go off Facebook. We'll say goodbye to everybody on Facebook now. Thank you everyone on Facebook for watching, and we'll do just us, just our community, just the Jewish Community Center of Harrison. So bye everybody on Facebook.